Well, hello there. Here's Abner, Lucius, and Denzel. They are here singing the Beebs song. I got my peaches down in Georgia. Yeah, I like Beebs. I like any type of music. You will find out. My mom is taking the kids to see Taylor Swift. Not that they wanted to see Taylor Swift. They did want to see her, but they weren't really running for it. But she wants to see Taylor Swift, so she has tickets for her. She had bought four, and I said, I'm not going. I really don't want to go. Okay, so that put my dad in position that he had to go. His protection mode was already jumping up because it was like, oh, I better go. I better go. Not that my mom can't take care of herself. She is a rough cookie, okay? She can be by herself. It's just fine, okay? You don't want to run up against that woman anywhere in a bad way. It better be respectful, okay? And they just leave her alone. So I hope you're having a wonderful day, and if things aren't going your way, make it go. Change. It's your life. Change it. If you don't like what you're doing today, put some little things in there. If you're at work, you don't like what you're doing, make a game out of it. I'm going to see how much paperwork I can do in 15 minutes. Let's see that. Okay, let's do the next 15. Okay, I'm going to make a game of who's going to come to my desk in about 10 minutes. Write down all the people. Make a savings challenge out of it. Tell yourself when you get back, I'm going to put 50 cents in or whatever you want to put in for every person that comes into my desk today. Make a game out of life. It's the game. Okay, it's the game. We got to play it and make yourself happy. Think of things that you can do. And also, if you're at my Etsy shop, Cash Bear Mama Art, everything's still going to be up to whatever I can get it, the highest I can get it, I'm going to take it off. Everything goes to the homeless. I double what you give, and then I put it in a binder and give to the homeless. That's what I do. Have to buy things for them and take care of things. And I hope you are still having that great day. And if you're grumpy, just get on out of it because you make yourself sick. Health is part of your body. If you're sick, your body's going to get sick. You're going to start feeling aches and pains, and I got a headache, and worrying about Joe Smo over there, who's probably really worrying about you. Usually I find out when you don't, like somebody's bugging you, or I want to say you envy them, maybe. They usually envy you. That happened with my daughter when she was in school. And she was envying this girl, her hair, the clothes she wore. The girl had a sense of fashion, and my daughter she had, clothes, Old Navy, whatever the thing going on, whatever the shirt was that was expensive. My kids had the shirts because I knew when you go to school, it's part of a lifestyle. You have to look a certain way to not be popular, because they don't worry about that. It's just kind of be in and leave other people leave you alone. And mostly they wore jeans. Well, they did. They wore jeans all the time. They had a certain shirt on. Their shoes were matching or whatever it had. I made sure everything was in place because I seen it happen, how kids turn against other kids. And they were in a public school at that time. And they wanted to go to public school because they had been homeschooled after I had pulled them out, and then we went back to public school after they hit middle school. And she was in awe of this girl. So I had went to open house, and the girl came over and introduced herself. She was friendly with the girl. It wasn't a rival type of thing, but she did envy her. And she would go, oh, there's so-and-so. She's coming over. She was so excited, like it was a rock star coming. And so my daughter, they had a concert, and so she went back up there to get into the choir, get ready. And the girl said, oh, you guys have to be rich. And I'm looking at her like, what? you know. And she says, oh, I could tell. I just love her clothes and her hair. You know, my daughter, you know, we went to the hairdresser, and she always had, the hairdresser was fantastic. She always invented all these little styles with your hair. And she would experiment on my daughter. My daughter didn't care about her hair. And so it was like, okay, we'll do this this week, and we'll do this week, you know, type thing. And she says her hair and your son, and it was just like going, you know, and I'm like, my son's looking at her because he wasn't, you know, like, who, what? Her, Miss Fashionista, is in envy. You envious? You know. And he said, where'd she get that from? And so she lived, I said, oh, okay. Do you live around in the neighborhood? And she says, oh, I live in those apartments over there. And I said, oh, okay, you're real close, you know, type thing. And we struck a conversation, and she came over and sat with her mom, came, and dad. And my daughter, you know, after we got away, I said, why do you, you know, envy her? What's this going on? And she said, she's just her clothes. And I said, she doesn't have a lot of clothes. That's what she was explaining to me. They don't have, she has to make her clothes work for her. Okay, you have a lot of clothes. You're in envy of somebody else that doesn't have a lot. Not to be bad, but, you know, think of your self-esteem and what you're thinking. You don't know what people are going through. And it kind of brightened her day, really, not in a mean way, just to think, you know, first she didn't have a lot, and then it was not, she wouldn't be mean about having a lot, but it was just the understanding came to her, you know, it taught her, you know, you don't know what people are going through. You know, we used to go at Christmas time and look at the houses at night. We'd go in the other areas, you know, the bigger, huge houses where the rich live, and watch their displays. And I told her, you know, when we were looking for a house before, and I said, this house is a mess inside. You know, when we went to look at the house was gorgeous outside. You walk in, it was a terrible mess. And, you know, needed fixing. And I told her, I said, remember that house we looked at, a couple of houses? You don't know what's on the inside of a person. You don't know what's going on back there. And so when I look at people, I size people up like my mom. You know, my mom sizes people up real quick. She's way better than I am. But I do look at people, but I do know what you portray on the outside, maybe not what's going on in the inside of you, or people don't know everything about you. So we have to be mindful of that. And so her and the girl are still friends, great friends, you know, and everything. And we've gotten close and, you know, made sure, helped them out because they were struggling, you know, and they got them a house. We worked on that. But it's just, think about people when you see them, no matter what color they are. You don't know what they're going through. You have no say in their life, okay? All you can do is help. That's all you can do. And even if they tell you don't be in judgment, just start helping. Start doing something. And if you can't help and you're going to be bitter about it, walk away, because it's not going to help you either, okay? Remember I told you, sometimes you got hate inside your heart too, and you don't want to help. So just go away. You know, just leave this place, as I said. You know, just take off. So here we go. Today we're going to play with Abner, Lucius, and Denzel on their little Roll the Pigs. And so far we got $324 in there. And if you don't know the rules for Roll the Pigs from Cindy Cat Budgets, amount you save depends on how each piglet lands. A piglet that lands on its snout is $10. A piglet that lands on all fours is $5. A piglet that lands on its side is $3. Is $1. The piglet that lands on its back is $3. And then we'll add them all up and see what is going on with these pigs today. So here you go, guys. Let's go. They're all guys because I'm female. Okay. There's one on his back. Okay, we got a back. Let me find my little thingy here. Okay, we got a back. Do we got one on the snout? No snouts. Okay, all fours, oh, never. One on the back is $3. No, it's two on their back. That's $6. So 3, 3. And you're on the side. I have to do my little cheat sheet thing, and that's $1. So that's $7 right there. Oh, this is different. Okay, we got the side, that's $1. That's him. Okay, this one, I'm gonna say snout because that's pretty close. Yes, I know, it's $10. And one on his butt. Cindy, what do we do when they're on their butt? They're on their butt. They're on their butt. It's not four. It's not the snout. It's not the back. It's not the side. I'll say near the back. Still saying, okay. Cindy, we need a new one on the butt. Okay, we got side, still on the butt, side. Okay, 1, 1, 1. I'll put 1, 1, 1. Yeah, I gave the back last time. I'm not doing it this time. So this one's 14, and this one is 3. Okay, 2 sides and a back. So 2 sides, 1, 1, and a back is 3, which is $5. Okay. And like, I think that's a snout. Okay, 1 snout, and the snout is $10. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. 2 sides. We got 1 game left. That's $12 today. Everybody's a side. That's $1. And that's $3. So what are we putting in there today? This is one I didn't raid when I was paying off my grandparents' HELOC. I was like, I didn't raid quite a few of them. I looked back, I said, oh, there's a lot of them in there. $44 today. I'm gonna put the date. I said, let me put the date because I don't know. Oh, I need to add that together. I don't know what date some of this is, and then I don't want to come back and start playing it again. There you go. She played that last 2 weeks ago. Okay, I won't be doing that right now. I may play it a week from now, but not. Or she didn't come back and do anything. So we got $368. I need to put 44 in there, and I don't have 44, so we will put, do I have 5? Yep. Put 45 in there. And I'll just mark it out. There we go. So there we go with Cindy got budgets. Woohoo! Why do I have 77 on there? Okay. Is it supposed to be 77? Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Didn't erase it. Haha. I'm checking again. You know, I looked and saw 77. What are you doing? 44. Okay. I don't know why it was there. Some ghostly manner must have got it. It's okay. We can do this. You're like, I'm not getting in there. Yeah, you are. All right, there we go. Have a good day. Enjoy yourself. Almost 15 minutes soon, but I will be out of here before then because I'm headed to my daily 24/7 jobs. All right, take care. Love you always. Bye-bye. Take care of yourself. What did you do for yourself this week? Anything? Did you buy just a little something? Even if you're on a no spend, did you do something for yourself? Do you have something in your binder that takes care of you? That's not part of the no spend, okay? Bye-bye.